ito po ay nagpapanggap ng isang miyembro ng National Bureau of Investigation. To the opening statement, spokesperson Ferdinand M. Levin. Sir.
Thank you again, Chief. This is the second case, and the director ang pabiling-bilinan ni Judge Jaime Santiago is let us be sensitive and reactive to public opinion. Gumulong itong kwento, dala ng rapid tulpo in action. This has called the attention of the public, and especially mentioning that after verification ay hindi naman NBI at nagpakilala siyang NBI. We dispatch our agents from the intelligence service. We have here Attorney Hernandez, the chief. They acted on it, and it resulted in a positive outcome. Maganda yung operation nilang ginawa, verification-wise. At nahuli nila ito, after checking, may warrant ito. No? Yung isang warrant dito ay non-bailable. We have here Attorney Hernandez for the operational details, sir.
Okay. So, through the directive of the director, dahil nga nagpakilala siyang NBI agent, nagpatuloy kami ng investigation at napag-alaman namin through a confidential informant that the true name of Mr. Paul Jan Jimenez is J.R. Cabana, and he is apparently residing in Quezon City in Orabella Condominium. Nagkaroon kami ng operation at nalaman namin na meron pa siyang outstanding warrant for syndicated estafa which is non-bailable. Nag-operate kami at nakuha namin siya doon sa Orabella Condominium.
Katanungan po. Ibang tatanong? Yes, sir. You're recognized to be followed by from the traffic to production.
Magandang ako, Sir Levin. Yung tao hinuli natin na fake NBI, masasabi na matagal na ginagawa ang trabaho niya, yung pananakot bilang fake na NBI.
The agent on case may answer, please.
Well, thank you. I'm Agent Alan Gilfrey from Technical Intelligence Division. Actually, before this incident happened, sa community natin, sa ating mga confidential informants community, it was already been verified upon yung kanyang authenticity of his membership sa National Bureau of Investigation. So actually, it was just shrugged upon. So dahil nga, it's not a big deal that time, so hindi siya nabigyan ng pansin. So, after this incident, so saka lang natin napag-alaman na the same person who has been verified upon dun sa confidential informants community natin is the same person as subject natin yan. Pero as to reports of using his NBI to threaten or to do something illegal or to perpetrate illegal activities, wala pa tayong reports.
Sir Levin, pangalawang katanungan. Ito ang pinakaunang nangyari na huli natin. Baka meron iba ayaw pa mag-complain yung kalokohan ginagawa niya.
Well, we are appealing to the public na to those who has been a victim of our subject na to come out, go to our office to file the necessary complaint against him.
Salamat po.
Next, ma'am, your
Sir, pag may-ari din po ba ng NBI yung ginamit ito nga sasakyan sa road rage incident?
Hindi po. Personal niya po yung sasakyan niya.
Pangalawa po, sir, ano po yung mga na-recover mo natin ng mga gamit dito po sa suspect? At kung may ginagamit rin po ba itong mga iba pang peking ang ID?
Or upon the arrest of our subject, several IDs were also seized from him. So the IDs bearing the name of J.R. Cabana are the following. So fake NCR ID, which is actually verified na natin, license to own and possess firearms and permit to carry firearms, which is also registered under the name of our subject J.R. Cabana. He also has a Pag-ibig ID and 2 ATM from 2 banks, so China Bank and BPI. So there are also 2 IDs that were confiscated from him bearing the name Paul Jan Jimenez. The two IDs were the following. One PWD ID issued by the Parañaque local government, and the other one is the LTO driver's license na bearing the name din ng Paul Jan Jimenez. All these IDs bears the same photographs po ng ating subject.
Hindi na lang sir kung involved po ba itong mga suspect ko natin sa droga. Single po.
Sa ngayon, wala pa tayong reports, but still dig deeper and investigate further to determine ng kanyang involvement, not just dun sa yung tanong, but to other illegal activities.
Question? Yes, ma'am.
Hi po. Sir, ito po bang Paul Jan Jimenez? Totoong tao siya? I mean, hindi siya, nag-exist ba siya?
Well, we're still investigating on that matter. As we all know, Paul Jan Jimenez is a common name. So there were several persons who bears the name or who has a name Paul Jan Jimenez, but still we will investigate on that matter.
Ini-investigahan na po ba ng NBI kung saan niya nakuha yung mga fake ID na nakuha po sa kanya, pati yung ginamit niya para palabasin na NBI agent po siya?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we will investigate on that matter. First, as to the authenticity of his membership sa National Bureau of Investigation, we will categorically state that Mr. J.R. Tapana, also known as Paul Jan Jimenez, is not a member of the National Bureau of Investigation, nor an organic personnel of the National Bureau of Investigation. As to the other IDs, the fake IDs, we already sent a request or letter request to agencies involved to verify the authenticity of those IDs.
May mga lugar po ba kayong tinitignan, like sa Manila, Recto, gano'n?
What do you mean, ma'am?
Kasi di ba doon po yung mga kilalang paggawaan ng mga peke? So, may mga tinitignan na ba kayong lugar? May subject ba?
Siguro ma'am, upon verification, upon receiving the certification from the government agency concerned, we will investigate further. Kasi we will know whether or not those IDs were fake or not.
Okay, one last. Kung may magtatanong. Yes, sir. From TV5.
Correction lang, as to those IDs bearing the name Paul Jan Jimenez po, yung sinasabi ka natin na verification on whether or not it is fake. Probably kasi it is not the name of our subject, J.R. Cabana. Probably there's high probability na fake yung IDs. But as to J.R. Cabana, IDs bearing the name J.R. Cabana, we will still verify on the authenticity of those IDs.
Alright. Sir.
Sir, may information po ba kung bakit po siya gumagamit ng iba pang identity possibly po na may tinatakbuhan siyang criminal record?
Kaya siya gumagamit ng ibang identity. Sa record checking namin, napag-alaman namin, meron siyang no bail warrant issued by the Lucena City RTC by Judge Bravo, syndicated staff. So, siguro yun ang dahilan, kaya iba-ibang pangalan yung ginagamit niya.
Alright, we will entertain one with Ma'am Aiza. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, hingi lang kami ng additional details, information doon sa background po ng suspect. Ano yung kanyang trabaho?
Freelance lang po ang ating subject, no? So, currently is unemployed. Freelance lang siya, so hindi naman natin siya na-question further because we respect his right to remain silent. So there are matters that he divulged voluntarily, like that he's currently unemployed, and that freelance lang daw siya. I don't know what he means when he said freelance, kung whatever business he's been into. So he never mentioned anything.
So ilang taon na ulit siya?
Kasi dalawa nga ang ganyang birthday, no? It's September 1990 and September 1991. So we assume he's 34 to 35 years old.
Sir, tama na bukod doon sa road rage, wala nang ibang insidente siyang kinasangkutan na gamit yung peke niyang identity o yung pagpapanggap na NBI agent.
So far, there are no reports pertaining to that matter.
We will entertain two more questions. Yes, ma'am. With the RTIA.
So, huli na lamang yung regarding sa physical appearance niya nun. Kasi nakita natin na yung buhok niya puti. Ano mo ba yung mga standard natin para makilala natin na isa siyang empleyado talaga ng NBI, ang isang tao?
Thank you. The director would like first of all to thank the radio program for the support and yung cooperation. The director is also urging the public to report any person who may be representing or misrepresenting himself or herself as NBI. We have our personnel division who can check from the roster kung agent siya, kung employee siya. We have also under the office of the director yung aming chief of staff under Attorney Yellen Agos. Kung ito ay totoong connected sa NBI in a capacity as confidential agent or informant. We have also our intelligence division to check kung ito ay nagtatrabaho sa kanila, whether as informal provider of information, asset na tinatawag namin. We have the regional and the district offices of the whole NBI across the archipelago. Kindly check with the NBI kung may nagpapakilala sa inyo. They should have offices dito sa NBI. Kung confidential agent ito, consultant, dapat hindi ito nagpapakilala. Yung confidential agent at consultant is between the handling agent, the sponsoring agent, and the informant or the consultant. Hindi dapat alam namin sino yung consultant ng ibang agents. It's a form of check and balance sa amin. Kung may ginagawa kaming kalukuhan, pwede din kaming i-report nila. So kindly engage the offices of the NBI, our intelligence service, the office of the director, our personnel division under Chief Adjutant Kapampangan, kung totoong NBI ito. Kahit na totoong NBI ito, kung may ginagawang hindi maganda, ang mahigpit na tugon ng aming director, i-report din sa office of the director.
One more? May magtatanong pa? Kung wala na, closing message, Director. Arby?
The agent will kindly explain the charges that we have filed against this person.
Good morning po sa lahat. Attorney Mantarin po from the Technical Intelligence Division. So for now po, given the pieces of evidence that we have on hand, documentary evidence po, we are certain na Mr. J.R. Cabana is assuming the name Paul John Jimenez. So first, for the refiling po, violation of Article 177, which is usurpation of authority. Second, Article 179, illegal use of insignia. Ito po yung paggamit niya ng badge. Thirdly, yung paggamit po niya ng alias. So, violation of Commonwealth Act 142. And lastly, multiple counts of violation of Article 172 of the Revised Penal Code, which is falsification of documents by a private individual.
Message, Arby?
Yes, again, we would like to thank the public for engaging the NBI sa ganito and our media, of course. Malaking tulong kayo sa kampanya ng NBI para malinis namin ang aming hanay at yung hindi dapat na kasama sa NBI ay pasala natin ng mabuti at mabigyan natin ng kaukulang solusyon. At dito yung ID, no? It would appear na very close yung resemblance niya. And the agents of the intelligence service under Attorney Hernandez, tinitingnan mabuti ito kung saan ito nakuha. They're doing a backtracking not only of the sources of the document but the activities as well.
Alright, to that note, we will provide you with the press statement, action videos, and photograph.
Nagpakilala pa siya dito, NCR District Office. Never siya naging operatiba, naging ahente, naging informant ng NCR.
On that note, maraming salamat. Dito po nagtatapos ang ating press conference. God bless.